Hi, I'm Kev from sensei.com. On this video we're going to look at reverse striking or striking on the retreat. As usual, as someone knows a lot about retreating, my mate Chris.
I'd like to point out I never retreat. I just advance in a different direction. One of the things we get shown is never walk backwards in a street fight, which is pretty sensible if you ask me. However, what we're going to be doing is advancing in a different direction but bringing the fight to us. As usual, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to very gently hit that subscribe button, ringing that bell, and shall we?
Go for it.
We shall free the fear. We're going to do a video on body language. So half the key to surviving a street altercation is being aware. So we're going to look at body language, gesturing, that kind of thing. One of the things it says not to do is walk backwards. Now, we don't walk backwards, we advance in a different direction. So we're going to attack on the defence. Sounds a bit strange, but when you're walking, I don't know about you, I tend to do all this when I'm walking around and drop my cane or hit people. But pick a couple of moves that you like. So my reaction would be fan block and then maybe do 2 diagonal strikes and a poke. So as I'm moving, I'm actually going to move back. So I'm going to fan block, strike, strike, poke. And just move, but going backwards. So I'm imagining someone's coming towards me, so I'm clearing, striking, and coming through. Nice straight line. But then as I'm doing this, walking along, fan block, I'm walking backwards, and I'm changing my angle. So as I'm moving away, that will be my clearance. I'm taking different angles all the time. So what I'm not doing is just becoming linear. I'm practicing transitioning from one direction to another whilst moving backwards away from the attack. What this will do will hopefully give me create distance so I can then bring in my big finish, whatever it is I decide it to be. So I'm clearing, moving, but attacking whilst I'm getting away from them, attacking on the retreat. So what Dan's going to do is raring to go. With all things, start slowly. This is a drill. So this is something you can add. He's going to come in so I can practice my fan block. I'm going to strike, strike, and come through. But then I'm going to change my angle. So he's just going to transition over. So I'm going to block, strike, strike, through. It's not linear. I'm moving in a circle. Same again. This time I move forward. What I'm doing is creating gaps, distance, whatever I need to get my attacks in. Obviously we're using his stick to represent his arm or whatever it is. More likely if he did it as a push, I would be coming through. So I'm on the retreat, so I wouldn't be fan blocking, I'd be doing the flick poke, and then I'm going straight into the same routine. As he's advancing, I'm not treating these as blocks, I'm treating them as attacks. Change your angle, change your attack.
So as Chris has pointed out, it's retreating, turning angles. But for me, if I've got the cane in one hand, I've literally only one direction I can go, which is this a while. But if we look at the actual attack, these are my vulnerable points. Don't even think about it. I get hit here, game over, good night Irene. Got the front, here. But as soon as I see something coming in, and I've got the fan through, I've now got side on. Once I've got to this position, if he comes in with another attack, I can actually block it, change hands as I'm coming, it's awkward, it's not my first choice. My first choice would be to get that first one over and done with. Got to here, let the cane slip, and then I'm ready to do my big moves. If I really wanted to, if I've got the cane in the right hand, once I come through, horn change, and then I'm now going to advance slightly. Retreating in the wheelchair is a little bit harder, but you can still use that offline. It's almost like Tai Chi Waza. You're basically giving them a different profile to actually attack you. You're taking away bits with the side of the chair, and also I feel once I've got this strike through, I've now won. Because I'm come through there, I'm dragging, I've still got the blocks there, and I'm using my centre of gravity. He's got to come over, he can only attack this part of me. I've got everything.
Yeah. I wouldn't be attacking with my cane, this would be coming in.
Basically the hand, yeah. So as soon as this is hit there.
Yeah. That's probably taking the fight out of me, but if I continue.
Well, he's now lost that arm, because if you've seen our cane v bone video, that's broke. That is gone, that's no longer, that's down by his side. I'm into the side now, he's got one attack only.
Maybe two.
Try a kick.
No.
Because I've only got a block here. I haven't got to worry about this being kicked. So if he kicks up,
Oh, yeah.
he's now got one arm, one leg, not working.
Yeah, if I try any kick from that position.
Any kick at all, you're just literally going to be...
Yeah.
Okay?
If I try using the other arm.
Again, I'm just doing the reverse block.
Yeah.
We call it block, it's a receiving technique, it's a strike, it's a label. Doesn't mean it's a block, doesn't mean it's a strike, it's a label.
Don't forget, this is a drill. Like he said, that move, transitioning one hand to the other is awkward. It's a drill. It gives you an idea. You will come up with something and go, well, that's even better. Drop us a line, we'll nick it.
The first time I ever tried doing this sort of routine, it was slow and cumbersome, it was just a pain. As you practice it, it becomes a little bit more comfortable, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster.
Yeah. With all things, to develop this more, you need a trustworthy training partner. You need to speed up the aggression. Eventually what you'll be doing, I wouldn't be coming in going, yeah, I'd be coming in, I'd be shouting, screaming, swearing at him. Because I've seen trained people, when they're in the street, somebody's swearing and shouting in their face, they will go to pieces, because they've never trained for that. So we do it all the time on a Monday, and some of the things we say are quite funny.
Some are quite insulting.
Yes, like, you have bad taste in shoes.
Thank you.
But it gets you used to people shouting at you, being aggressive. And it takes you outside your comfort zone. And this is what you want to do. Nobody's going to be nice or play by the rules in the street. Don't do it while you're training, but it's a gradual build-up process. Don't go straight into it.
I say so. I challenge you to a pugilistic adventure.
Without physiognomy, I have no intention of dilapidating you with your inferior pugilistic skills.
You bounder. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you liked the video. As usual, comments down below. Let us know what you think. Give us a thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, mate.
I'm saying this on the retreat. As always, hope you enjoyed it. Again, these are drills. These are not the be-all and end-all street fighting techniques extraordinaire. We will be bringing this in, but these are things you can add to your arsenal that you might like. Don't forget to share and care. Don't forget to ring that bell. Bing bong. Don't forget to subscribe. And make that fear disappear. You've been watching Animal House, haven't you?
Yes.
I thought so.